Welcome to Witchy Therapist Tarot, tarot card readings for intuitive therapists and empaths who love all things witchy. These are general readings. My hope for you is that you can use this time to connect to your own intuition and see what resonates for you and leave the rest. I will always include questions for you to think about from the spread. Today's reading is around the energies of May 2025. I invite you to take a nice deep grounding breath with me. It's great to have you here. All right, let's take a look. Okay. Ooh, so much going on this month for therapists. Let's see. I feel like I'm seeing a lot of big feelings here, huh? Ooh, marvelous. Okay. Let's take a look. Here in the center, we have the Knight of Wands. You are ready to go. You are ready for something new. You're ready to pursue maybe a new opportunity, new project. You're ready to create it, manifest it, go for it. This is such a go for it energy, okay? There's definitely a passion here, and I can see that you want to do it. One thing that's coming up, though, that's quite challenging is just this up at night stress, anxiety that seems to have been coming up a lot even with April. There's something that's carrying over, that's getting in the way. There's just a worry about how, like, everything that's to come with it. You know, sometimes we get anxiety about things we're excited about too. It could be worries about something going wrong, but it also could be, you know, how am I gonna do it? How am I gonna do it? How's it all gonna get done? Can I handle it? There's just so much worry here. And there's, you know, up here we have, like, there's some type of conflict that was going on. Maybe you felt conflicted about how to go for it, or, you know, I'm sensing this is more so internal. There's an internal conflict. How am I gonna, you know, how am I gonna do it? What am I gonna do? I don't know. I'm sensing a little bit of like a self-doubt energy here, that there's just a lot of doubting it, but feeling so ready to go. I can see that has been challenging for you. In the past, we have the Hermit. Okay, so I know this is something you've been thinking about, reflecting on, dreaming of for a long time. But guess what? Here in the future, we have this Ace of Pentacles. The divine, the universe, spirit is saying, here you go. Here is this new beginning. You can go for it. It's gonna come in. It's ready for you. But it really is about kind of almost like getting your head on straight about it. It's remembering that you are capable. You have everything inside you need to pursue it. It's just about figuring out how to manage some of these really big feelings and fears. Definitely a theme carrying on from April. Here you have the Hierophant at the bottom. Maybe it's looking for some guidance here to help you feel like, okay, I have a plan. I have a plan for what I'm pursuing. Putting a plan to place. Learn more. Write out the plan. Ask for advice from people who have that wisdom. You have support and tools available to you to be successful. You got to be smart and strategic about it. You can do that. You're capable of doing that. You made it this far as a therapist. You can certainly do whatever you put your mind to. Get organized, right? Use your resources. You know all about that. There's also a grief. There's a grief and a sadness here. With change and new chapters comes a loss of the before. Even if you're happy to move on, there's still change to grieve and process. You're feeling that. But here we have this ultimate success, celebration, love card of the Ten of Cups here. There's just such a joy, a happiness, and abundance feeling. You know that you're ready for the next thing. You know it. You've been feeling it, and you're ready, and I think it's feeling really scary. But you're ready to go. You're ready to do it. Literally ready to go. The Chariot is all about, no matter how nervous or scared I am, I'm moving forward and I'm doing it. I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna do the thing. You probably encourage clients all the time to do the things that scare them or make them uncomfortable, because that's where growth happens. And beautifully so, your judgment card and your outcome is all about that spiritual awakening, that next chapter to come. It's a whole new level. It's a whole new level. You're ready to move on. You're ready for it. You're ready for the new. You want to move. You want the opportunity, the right door to open. You're ready to go for it, even though there might be some of that fear. But you can do it. You have the divine support and guidance of your angels, of spirit. You're capable of doing that. Give yourself space to feel the feelings. Think through the thoughts. You have supports available to you to do that. If you feel too overwhelmed to do it on your own, you do it with help. Lean on your loved ones. Do some journaling. Lean on your spiritual practice. Talk through it in therapy. Break it down so that it feels manageable, because you can do this. You can be with big feelings. You can be with hard feelings. And move forward and do the thing. You can do the thing. Let's pull some angel cards here and see which angels we want to call upon to help us for May. I'm going to pull 2 angel cards here. Beautiful. Archangel Haniel, the moon. Archangel Raguel, justice. Do not forget your intuitive and spiritual practice. As a therapist, you are so good at being an empath and attuning to others. Don't forget you can attune to yourself. You have that intuitive ability. Look inward. Look inward and figure out what you need to do to tap into your strength, your inner strength, believing in yourself. Justice is all about things panning out in a fair and just way. That's beautiful. I think there's a lot of fear here around it working out. This is all about standing your ground. Things are going to work out in the way that they're supposed to go. This, Archangel Raguel is all about harmony and making decisions. Harmony in relationships, making big decisions. There's something here about needing to make a decision on how to move forward. You're feeling that readiness. It's just about, how am I going to go for it and going for it. You're so ready for a new chapter. There's something really beautiful coming in May here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Judgment card and the Chariot even. I mean, you're really ready to do the hard thing for the sake of your growth and the sake of this new chapter, and it's beautiful. All right, thank you for joining me today. Remember to like and subscribe if you'd like to follow along for more readings. Thanks for watching.